Hey guys, welcome back. I've managed to put together the figures I picked up in the Mantic Dwarf's Ironclad command set. I showed you those before on the sprue. Here's what I've done with them. You can see there, it comes with the command group. If I can get that to focus. No, it's not liking that. There we go. This is one of the Dwarven commanders command group. Obviously the standard bearer. What you get is these are in 3 sections, so you can put those on different banners if you want. I chucked them all on, and I've just chucked a double-handed hammer just on the back of him, just so he's carrying a weapon there. The good design with these double-handed hammers, as you can see, they're designed so that the grip is in the centre, and all you have to do is cut it off at the base of the grip and whack it in the hand of one of these models, and there you have a one-handed hammer instead. And there's a fair bit on the sprue that comes like that, so you can sort of convert it up. The shields are separate, as you saw before. The good thing about them is, you can see under there's a notch. The notch locks over the arm, so they're really good to put together. Nice and sturdy, really easy to pose, really good. Good bit of kit. So there's my standard bearer. Here's my musician. There's one of the mouths with this weird sort of boar's head helmet has his mouth open, so I figured I'll shove this horn into his head, cupping the other hand. And again, I thought he better have a weapon, so what I did was with one of the big long war hammers, just put it in like that. So it looks like he sort of got it upside down and dragging it, having a bit of a toot on the horn before he gets back into it. There's a musician. Here we go for the guy that I liked as a unit champion. I just liked his helmet more than anything. So what I did was I used that helmet body and put it on one of the cloaked bodies, so he stands out a bit. Again, gave him a double-handed weapon, and you can see down there it came on the sprue with an orc head, so I've just put that at the base of his feet just to delineate him as the champion. Here's just one of the standard sort of guys that comes in the sprue. A couple of different choices of heads. You can see there the detail on the hammer. They're really good models. They're the level of detail is surprisingly good, but the way it's been done makes them really easy to paint. And if you wanted to just even dry brush them, the way they're quite angular would pick up the paint quite well. So you could get away with these, basically painting them in a colour, dry brushing them another, and then hitting them with either some Games Workshop washes or the Army Painter system, which is what they suggested. And it might be something I experiment with. I've actually ordered some of the Army Painter stuff just to see what it's like. I tend not to sort of paint mass armies, but I've seen the results some people have got, and it got me intrigued, so I managed to get it through a shop quite cheap. So I picked up some, and I'm going to use it on these guys, and then I'll show you the results when I get around to doing that. And finally, here's the commander. There we go. What I did with him, obviously gave him the most exciting looking helmet, gave him the double-handed hammer, gave him the cloak, and what I did was I just, if you can see that, in through there, I trimmed off the clip bits on the back of the shield, and I just reposed the arm. Again, no cutting required or anything else, just used this particular arm, stuck it on and just had him holding the shield, just so he's sort of standing in a bit of a erudite pose there, surveying the battlefield. There's another 5 miniatures, but they're basically just the standard guys like that one I just showed you. I'll show you them quickly. There's guy with hammer above his head type thing. Guy with an axe and a shield. Another guy with an axe. Another guy with a hammer, etc. And these are the rank and file guys that sort of go behind that command element. Again, check Mantic games out, particularly if you're a fantasy player. I don't play them, I just wanted to get their magazine, and it worked out that if I spent an extra 50 pence, I got free shipping. So I chucked in a box set of these because I was keen to have a look at them. So have a look at their website, and particularly if you're a fantasy player, I think you'd be hard pressed to go past these miniatures. They have an elf range, a dwarf range, and an undead range at the moment, and the orcs and goblins are just about to come out. And if they're anything to go by off these, they're certainly going to be good models, so I suggest you have a look at them. Anyway guys, hopefully you got something out of that, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.